Hey guys, it's Shauna and I'm back with part 2 of my September book haul. I got a few more to show, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. And the first bunch I have is from Book Outlet. So the first one is called The Love Curse of the Rumbas by Jack Gantos. And I got this, I think it's a middle reader that I can share with my daughter. But it just looked really strange and interesting, and I guess it's about a little girl that lives in a hotel with her mom, and she discovers a secret in the basement of the pharmacy across the street. And then it just goes on from there, and I don't know much else, but it was really cheap. I think like 99 cents or something. So I picked that up. This one was also really cheap, and I'm kind of trying to collect all the House of Night books and see if I can get around to finishing that series. I've been reading it for years and years, and I just haven't really been interested in it lately, but I do want to get back to it eventually. So this is Nerfet's Curse by PC Cast and Kristen Cast. So I guess it's kind of like a novella about Nerfet. I don't know. I guess that's, oh yeah, novella. I guess that's what it would have to be. But it's a pretty little book. It's smaller than a regular size book. But I'm gonna give that a try. And then I finally picked up this book, The Kiss of Deception. I know a lot of people like this series by Mary E. Pearson. So I know it's about a princess, Leah, I believe, who's 17 and doesn't want to have an arranged marriage. And so she escapes on the morning of her wedding and goes to a little village or something along those lines. And some strangers show up, and I guess it's the prince and someone sent to assassinate her. And that's really all I would know about this series. I know it's pretty popular and that you probably all know what it's about anyway, so I'll quit rambling on about that. This was another cheap book that I have no clue what it's about, and it's called Yesterday by C.K. Kelly Martin. I thought for $1 or whatever it was, I really liked the cover and I wanted to just check it out. And it says, "What do you do when your only future is the past?" So, sounds kind of interesting. Then I picked up The Rose and the Dagger by Renee Ahdieh, and you all know what this is about. Just wanted to get that book to go with the other one. Then I got Rebel Belle and Miss Mayhem by Rachel Hawkins. And this is about Harper, a Southern belle, who finds out she's a paladin protector for someone, and I guess she's probably going to fall in love with him. And that's a little bit about those books. I think there's another one, I just didn't see it on Book Outlet the time I ordered. And then the last one I got there was The Unexpected Everything by Morgan Matson, and you've all seen and heard about this a million times, so I'm not going to go into that. Then from Amazon, I picked up the Daughter of Smoke and Bone trilogy. I've been listening to the first one in my car on audio, and I decided to pick this up because I was really liking it. So I did finish it through the book, the first one, so I'm going to be starting on the second one soon. So it's Daughter of Smoke and Bone, Days of Blood and Starlight, and Dreams of Gods and Monsters. And I love the first one, so can't wait to finish that up. And then Crooked Kingdom, yay, by Leigh Bardugo. I loved Six of Crows, so I was really excited for this to come out. And it has red pages, and it's just such a pretty book. Love it. The whole book is red. So I'm really excited to get reading that. And again, you guys know what this is about. A billion people have showed it on their YouTube videos. But it's not usually something I might be interested in, but after reading Six of Crows, Yes, it was very, very good. And then I picked up, I think I just picked this up at Walmart one day when I was grocery shopping. Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Maniscalco. So this is about, I think she's a highborn Victorian lady, and she is secretly studying forensics, and she gets involved with the Jack the Ripper case. So that sounded really interesting and kind of creepy, so that should be fun to read if I ever get to it. There's so much on my TBR, so much. The next one I picked up was Magonia, and this is by Maria Devana Headley. I already read this, but I wanted a copy because I'm waiting for the second book to come out, and I have a weird thing about not owning a whole series. I don't know, it just gets on my nerves, and I have to have all the books in that series, or it's just irritating. So I picked that up, I think at Target. And then from Amazon, this is my last book, and you guys already know all about this, And I Darken by Kirsten White, and I just took forever to purchase this one. So that is really about it. So hopefully I don't pick up a million books in October, because I really need to actually read some books. And right now I'm reading the third book in the Dune series, and I'm really liking that. So I think I'm going to continue and finish that out before I start anything else. So that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching.